One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. Being entirely honest with oneself is a good exercise. Most people do not really want freedom, because freedom involves responsibility, and most people are frightened of responsibility. Unexpressed emotions will never die. They are buried alive and will come forth later in uglier ways. We are never so defenseless against suffering as when we love. Out of your vulnerabilities will come your strength. Where does a thought go when it's forgotten? A woman should soften but not weaken a man. Flowers are restful to look at. They have neither emotions nor conflicts. Everywhere I go, I find a poet has been there before me. Immorality, no less than morality, has at all times found support in religion. The goal of all life is death. The first human who hurled an insult instead of a stone was the founder of civilization. Flowers are restful to look at. They have neither emotions nor conflicts. Love and work are the cornerstones of our humanness. The mind is like an iceberg. It floats with 1/7 of its bulk above water. Dreams are often most profound when they seem the most crazy. The ego is not master in its own house. The voice of the intellect is a soft one, but it does not rest until it has gained a hearing. Whoever loves becomes humble. Those who love have, so to speak, pawned a part of their narcissism. The interpretation of dreams is the royal road to a knowledge of the unconscious activities of the mind. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. If you can't do it, give up. Neurosis is the inability to tolerate ambiguity. Men are strong so long as they represent a strong idea. They become powerless when they oppose it. We are never so defenseless against suffering as when we love. Men are more moral than they think and far more immoral than they can imagine. America is the most grandiose experiment the world has seen, but I am afraid it is not going to be a success. Children are completely egoistic. They feel their needs intensely and strive ruthlessly to satisfy them. One is very crazy when in love. The first requisite of civilization is that of justice. Sadism is all right in its place, but it should be directed to proper ends. Just as no one can be forced into belief, so no one can be forced into unbelief. What progress we are making. In the Middle Ages, they would have burned me. Now they are content with burning my books. Opposition is not necessarily enmity. It is merely misused and made an occasion for enmity.